Hello, my very most beautiful Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your September bonus reading. And this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So, whoever you're thinking about, Libra, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. I have recorded video readings as well as Zoom readings, and the recorded readings are on sale for the next 3 days. You guys can get two questions for $15 or 4 questions for $30. And everything that you guys will need to know about scheduling is in the description box below. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. Spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there's a link for that as well. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Libras, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. All right, Libra, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. I hope you can forgive me. Jealousy. I'm trying to stay positive. I still think about you. And give me a chance at the bottom of the deck. Interesting energies. I think that this is, I don't know if this is somebody that you were dating, or if it just was like talking or hanging out and it kind of, didn't really get all the way there. We're going to have to take a look and see. But I do feel like somebody could have messed things up with either like their temper. I feel like somebody had issues with jealousy here. And I think it could have caused them to either push you away, sabotage it, lash out, say some things they don't mean, that kind of an energy. I think that they are still hopeful that maybe you guys can get past this. And I think that they haven't been able to stop thinking about you. I think they have a lot of regrets about how they handled this situation. So we're going to go ahead and use the tarot. We're going to take a look at their head space, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions moving forward. I don't know if you guys can hear the little ball with a bell in it running around. My cats are bouncing it around the house. So show me this person's thoughts. Show me this person's head space. What's going on in their thoughts when it comes to Libra? The Four of Swords. Really feeling the lack of communication. I feel like for a lot of you guys are not in communication with this person. Some of you guys could be. There's just, if that's the case, it's like not what it used to be. It's like very slow, slow communication, or, very little. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you're not in communication with this person. To me, the Four of Swords can also be like wanting to heal things, right? Wanting to like bring peace back to a situation. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands. So they do want this to work. They do want this to work. They could feel like they weren't getting the attention that they wanted to receive, or that, you were giving your attention to other people other than them. Like I said, I feel like this person has maybe some insecurities or some issues with jealousy here. And the Two of Pentacles. I feel like they're kind of trying to figure out what to do moving forward. Show me this person's heart space. What are their feelings when it comes to Libra? How do they feel? Four of Pentacles. They're still really holding on to this. It's also a little bit of a stubborn energy as well. I do kind of feel like I said, I feel like they have some insecurities. That could be coming from things from their childhood. That could be coming from things from past relationships, self-esteem, self-worth, abandonment, things like that. And it could cause them to maybe be a little bit possessive or a little bit clingy. She is hardcore clinging to this tree here, guys. So, especially with it coming out under the card of jealousy. So they could have had past traumas or childhood traumas or things that have happened that caused them to kind of, be like that. I could also feel like they were worried with the Four of Pentacles. It can be a very closed off energy at times. They could be worried that you are going to be closed off to them because of what has happened here. I think the Lovers, they definitely feel a strong connection with you, a strong magnetic attraction to you. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. To me, that's kind of feeling like I said, I feel like they have some stuff that needs to work on. I'm not necessarily sure that much has changed there because they have to work at the deeper causes, right? Even the fours are like the foundation, right? They have to work at the root of the issue. So because there hasn't been any work done on the root of why they kind of react like that or why they have some of those issues, I wouldn't expect too much change here with the Wheel of Fortune being in the reverse. To me, it also kind of feels like they want something to, they want to move forward. They're not sure that it's going to happen. But they're trying to stay positive. So let's see. What are their true intentions? We got the Nine of Swords. So they're really in their head about the situation. Really kind of upset about it still. The Hermit, really trying to see things from a higher perspective, or, really kind of try to look within and see their part in things. The High Priestess, trying to trust their intuition. But there's a lot of unknowns, and I think those unknowns, those uncertainties is what is getting this person so upset. Because I think they are very upset. I think they spend a lot of time thinking about this situation. I think they're trying to see their part in things and maybe possibly take some accountability. But like I said, there are some deeper rooted things that kind of have to be worked on. We all have that, but if we don't work on, it's much like just slapping a Band-Aid over something that needs to be healed. The Band-Aid is really just kind of, it's exactly that. It's just a Band-Aid. It's just covering the surface. It's not fixing the root of the problem, right? What actions will they be taking? Got the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Judgment card. I feel like they're going to be trying to make a decision. I do feel like they do want to resurrect this or reconcile this. I do think that they are wondering if you're single. They're hoping that you're single. I feel like they could have eyes on you. Even if you have them blocked, I still kind of feel like they could have eyes on you. Trying to make sure you're not talking to anybody else or seeing anybody else. And the Emperor it's like getting themselves prepared. Because the Emperor is prepared for everything. Even though he's seated and not taking action at that time, he has armor under his cloak, which means he's ready for action at any time. So I do think this person is getting themselves prepared. I think they're going to be making a big decision when it comes to how to move forward. You can see it starts off with the Two of Pentacles and ends with the Judgment card. So they are thinking about it. I do feel like they are moving in that direction. So I do feel like you could end up hearing from this person. But we're going to get some advice for you guys now. What advice do we have for my very most beautiful Libras, please? Got the Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So I do think this person is going to be coming in and expressing their emotion. I think you're going to receive a message. There's a raven on here, and ravens are messengers, right? So I do think that you guys are going to be receiving a message. I think some of you guys are already receiving messages from... And some of you guys may think it's like your intuition, and it could be intuition. You can be receiving intuitive messages, but I also think you have angels, spirit guides, or ancestors kind of warning you about this person. Like kind of cautioning you. That's how I want to put it. Cautioning you about this situation. Okay, because even here, it's like he's receiving the message. He even looks like he's got a headache. Like, this is like it's too much for him. I like I said, I don't really expect that too much is going to change in this situation until this person can actually start to work on the root cause. But only you guys get to decide what's best for you, okay? Just keep that in mind. Only you guys get to decide who you allow to have access to your energy and who you allow into your life. But this is what I have for you guys. So if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you guys want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.